Hi, today I have a message called Nothing Outside of You. There is nothing outside you, all is within. There appear to be many things outside of you, but only if you view you as separate. There appear to be many things outside of you, but only if you believe you are a body. If what you are is alive and present within everyone and everything, then there cannot ever be anything outside of you. When you are guided to examine your thinking, you are given the keys to the prison you have built for yourself. The only prison you could ever experience is one you built for yourself, and you can only build prisons out of thoughts you believe. This is why examining these thoughts quietly and patiently is so important. As you prioritize examining the thoughts you believe, you can only do so from a calm and quiet space. So the more you spend time observing your thoughts and the feelings they cause, the more this calm and quiet space becomes a reality and an always open resting place for you. From here you can offer rest to all, because what you believe you are, you always offer to those you call other. You can look at the fantasy you have built and listen to ego's thoughts about it, or you can examine the building blocks of the fantasy. Your time is never wasted when you are willing to see thoughts believed as building blocks of a fantasy. What are you supposed to do with this fantasy? It is a wonderful moment to get to a point of not knowing. At this point, you can allow Spirit to take over the fantasy to use it as a means for you and all to walk a loving path to freedom. When you're not listening to thoughts about what ego wants to do with your fantasy, you're open to Spirit using it for the benefit of you and all. Definition is condemnation. When you insist you know what this one is separate from another, you have looked upon a freeze frame of time and space, and you have insisted upon the limits you see there. You are invited into the undefined, where every facet of your experience can be used on behalf of you and all. When you are aware of the benefit of Spirit, you do not have to figure out what the prison you built means. It is only a structure built out of thoughts you believed, and it is very flexible. Spirit can use it on behalf of everyone's freedom. Nothing is threatening you. You can look at this from different angles. First of all, there is nothing actually here to threaten you or anyone. All is love underneath the fearful surfaces you have projected out. Second, if something seems to be threatening you, it is a dragon of your imagining. It is nothing at all. It may seem to be very real, but it is only a fearful surface you have projected out. Underneath that fear, peace is always shining, and you can always put your attention upon the actual peace that is always here for everyone. You are radiant in this peace, and it is our delight to see you and to know that you can see us. Thanks for listening.